I'm having feelings for you. You be coming down.
It's not good. Do you understand? It's not good. You will watch this video from beginning to end. You will now off it. You will not scroll. What? Come back here. Why are you scrolling for?
Me don't show like a Netflix. Crazy Nigerian boy. If chasing a dream is a death wish, me ready to kiss a bum. See me now they fear for the rough times. Me move like a sea pilot. Them trying to sit me down, but see me I still stand up.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Onye. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. As you can see, I have somebody. You guys know who this is? You wanna know? So yeah, this is Jessica. Then introduce yourself. And introduce yourself now. Is this my channel? It's coming down. It's coming down.
Hi guys, my name is Jessica, and yeah, I'm also a YouTuber in Vancouver.
Yeah,
and I'm Gift's friend.
So basically, we started this reality in Canada, the culture shock. The part 1 is already on Jessica's channel, so this is the part 2, and yeah, it's on my channel. So if you want to watch part 1 to see how that went, have link
will be in the description box.
So yeah, thank you guys. So basically, we talked about some things on Jessica's channel. We talked about the transportation and all of that. So we're going to talk about the remaining stuff, which I feel you guys should know. And yeah, so the first thing I want to talk about is making friends.
Sorry,
You be coming down. Making friends is a long thing, guys. You be depressed.
they sip, they go, they talk. Like your time, they talk.
Making friends is crazy, guys. Like, you can decide to make a friend today. There's this app called Bumble. You guys just start texting and for it dies. Like, I don't know, making friends here is crazy. And they have this click thingy. If it's not within their click,
You're even going far.
Forget
Let's
it.
summarize this first before we now start going into making friends here is a sport. You have to be spontaneous. You have to put yourself out there. Not go the form. They're not saying your papa for this place. Not go the form. Because like she rightly said, yeah, in this place, people tend to form cliques. So Indians would like to roll with Indians. Africans would like to roll with Africans. Even in the African self, Ghana go like roll with Ghana. Nigeria go like roll with Nigeria. Chinese people like to roll with them. So very few times you see that, okay, you know,
basically,
other
me,
races are
I'm
mixing
open to all. Like, I'm down to, I have an Indian friend, I have a friend from Ghana, I have a friend from Rwanda, I have Canadian friend. Like, I'm open to all. Not if you're like vibe we just,
you don't get choice.
But we just
if you like, stick to one your race.
Japan, don't stick to your race. You're going to like make different people. So if you're a racist, Canada is not for you. Stay in your country and enjoy the sun.
Yeah, because the country is diverse already, right?
Yeah.
So why not explore other people's culture?
So the next thing we're going to talk about is dating. You think you want to come here and have a boyfriend? If I have a boyfriend in Nigeria, hold him.
I don't know about that one. No. I don't know about that one because me, I'm single, right?
Okay.
I'm single and I can't really say much about
Have
it
you tried exploring dating in Canada
because
yet?
I've explored this. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
But
So
you know, with Nigerians, basically.
why whispering?
With Nigerians, basically.
Say it very well.
With Nigerians, basically, yeah. I like my chocolates. Please don't blame me. I like chocolate people. But if you're open to dating, you know, wise people, for me, Indian is a no. No offense if you're watching. And if you want to know why I said it's a no, I'll do a video on that. I'll do a video specifically for dating in Canada. But, you know, like here, right? Like, okay, now there's COVID, so it's even harder for you to make friends.
Careful.
Everybody's being careful. Yeah. Everybody's in their shell, you know. So you have to now look at Facebook, Instagram,
not the funny
apps
thing.
like
you can be in a
apps.
bus. I've been in a bus where I'm feeling this guy is feeling me. Oh yeah, now let us talk. Let us exchange numbers.
You see how it's
like everyone expects your privacy, your space. They're not even sure if I talk to this girl, will she respond? I mean, like if I talk to this guy, everyone just wants to like be careful, give you your privacy, give you your space. So the thing, like I said, if you have a man in Nigeria, hold him.
Before they
I'll
hear,
say it
I was
again.
harassed. She was harassed.
Yeah.
You go and tell somebody, sorry, excuse me, young lady. Person go tell you, say, I be mad.
Unlike
So,
Nigeria, they can change to approach you, have fun, and can have your
Yeah.
number. Like, but here they can see you, they can feel you, they can look at you eyeball to eyeball, they not talk to you.
waka pass.
Pass.
You know what I'm saying, Papa? But you know, people use apps like that are, you know, dating apps, whether it's Tinder, whether it's Bumble, you know, you can find, you know, people on apps, and they are more friendly on these apps, and you know, try to get comfortable with you before they now say, okay, let's go on a
just
date,
see,
and blah blah blah.
yeah.
Yo, some of these races, yeah, you talk to them on this dating app, and next minute, what you doing? Let's see. Let's have fun. They're having fun now is not going to chop food, going to watch movies.
This gonna date is so
They want to go to your house. They want to come to your house. They want you to come to their house.
I'm not taking the big
Netflix and chill. But no, they fear. I'm not scared.
I'm
What's for have mouth
Fear
odor?
God. Fear God.
What's for have mouth odor?
Where's the Bible?
You want to kiss me? Immediately you see me? Are you okay? You want to hug me? What if I'm winch? As you hug me, we go to the coven.
Baby, it's not Nigeria.
I'm just saying, you know, they are so quick to they're out there. And we're not used to this type of life. I'm not used to it. Maybe some girls in Nigeria are used to it. Like, I don't know how to do one night stand and all of that. But these people, I don't know. It's like they don't care, right? It's something they're used to. So if you're used to that type of thing,
And then some guy had to ask at that point, like, can I be my girlfriend? Nigga, I just spoke to you like 2 hours ago. I'm having feelings for you. How?
I just remembered something.
How?
Yeah? And this was actually with a blind guy, but I'm going to shut up. So if you want to hear the gist of my dating experience in Canada, put it in her comment section. I'll be watching.
Yeah, so she make a video for you guys. Hi, dating experience. I've been laughing. It's crazy. So the next one to talk about is, you see the way you can just go to hospital and be like, doctor, I'm sick. Or you go somewhere just like that, just walking like in Nigeria. Yeah, you're booking an appointment. You can't just walk anywhere you feel like walking to just to do something. You're booking an appointment online. I think everything about this country is online. Book an appointment online before you go have a date. But and that appointment will tell you 2:00. Yeah, be there 2. After 2:00, your turn have passed. Book another appointment. You're not mad.
Everything. You want to open your bank. You can enter Nigerian bank and just say you want to open bank. They'll send to you. But here they'll tell you, you're filled up.
Yeah, you are filled up for today.
You have to
book
book
an appointment for tomorrow.
Bank, you book appointment. Hospital, you book appointment.
COVID test.
You want to see lecturer, you book appointment.
That one off me, lecturer. I pay school fees and book appointment. Every time is an appointment, so
you have to make your hair too. You book appointment. You cannot just enter Nigeria. You enter salon, they are rushing you here.
I have a friend that was gonna make her hair.
No.
She was like, "We are full for the month."
So you have to get used to that.
We are full for the month, like it's winter, like December. We are full for the month, so she has to like book for like next year to make hair. and then they tell you to come by 1. You have to do that one.
You have to be on time.
Don't.
No Nigerian time here, please.
101, you're out. 101, next person, like you're done. Yeah. Next thing we'll talk about is there's something that you guys don't know. Canada is fine. Everybody have money. Everybody's rich. Yeah, they are beggars. Like there are homeless people here in Canada. Like I saw like guy. I was. Is it shook? Is it shock? Is it shook? It's shock.
I was shook.
It shocked me. What? Like, you see beggars begging for money, homeless people.
And
like,
they don't show us this part of Canada. They don't show us the fine part of Canada. But when you come here, you see people on the road that are homeless.
lying on the floor.
Mostly due to drugs. A lot of people here abuse drugs a lot. Like, you can't be walking on the roads. Never even walk carry 6 steps. Person they smoke. Another 6 steps, there's somebody smoking. So, you know, it's legalized here, so you're allowed to smoke.
And the funny thing is that it's not as if they have an option not to be on the streets, but you rather have that kind of life, like, because I think they have a place where they all stay, right? Where they all stay.
Maybe, I don't know, not sure.
Okay, but I know they pay them. They pay these beggars. And they have...
If you're Canadian, no.
Yeah, they are Canadian.
You as an immigrant, no think they no saying you.
So if you're Canadian, like you can actually go to school for free here. I think this accommodation for you. The government paid them, but I think they just want to be free. They don't want to like stop drugs. They don't want to like be good. They want to. They are lazy. They don't want to work. They rather beg.
You can't eat your cake and have it.
But I'm like, in Nigeria, it's not like this. Someone has first classes on the road, but you that have opportunity to have a place, a good life, you choose to be on the road. Yeah, I'm not talking about this case. Yeah, whenever I see them begging me, I don't look at them like, and they do construction. For them to do construction, are you mad? Like, I have to pass. Like, no way.
It kind of makes me feel like, Canada pretends a lot because, like I said, right, they don't show us this part of Canada. But African countries, they try to make it look bad. They show the good, they show the bad, they show all. But when you come here, you go able to see bad road, make me no lie. You go see bad road, but they know they show you that one.
I've seen bad road.
Before, they whine.
I never seen bad road.
I've seen. Yes, so don't get me wrong. And their roads are good. Nigeria, don't compare. You can't even compare.
Don't compare your gallops.
Exactly. But yeah, there are some cracks here and there. But then, they're always quick to maintain because they like maintaining a lot of it.
Job. Wait, you said it's your drink there. You're finished one cup already. Guys,
for every time I drink, just know that it's a tough thing. I might not be explaining it well.
How long?
But experience is the best.
How long did it take you to get a job?
So I got here in April, right?
That's my juice.
To be specific, April 27th. And obviously I had to quarantine for like 11 days. By the time I got out, it was like maybe like May 11th.
It's 2 weeks later.
Yeah. So when I got out, all I was thinking about is trying to settle things, get my SIM card, get my SIM, blah, 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 open an account. I wasn't thinking about getting a job as at that time. So let's say I gave myself 1 week break. Then I started searching for jobs. I got my first official making sense job because I got a job before that. But the first job, which I'm still at, I got it in June. So that's from April, May, June.
That's like
just a month.
A month?
A month plus, sorry. Because I got it
like 2 months.
I got it June 25th. So yeah, basically
that's 2 months.
Okay, well let's just call it 2 months.
That's 2 months.
So that expectation that you have in Nigeria, once you land, job is surplus. Closer. Close your eye. It's not like that.
Straight out.
It's not like that.
No way. Like
it's not like that.
It took me like I came to Canada September 12th. I left Nigeria 11th. It took me I came to September 12th, and I had to like use the 2 weeks to settle and all of that. And then I started construction October 4th. Thanks to Jessica. Like I was like, what's going on? I'm not getting a job. She gave me construction to start with, and October 29th, and I got like a reasonable job, like she said, a better job. And the thing is that another thing we think about coming to Canada is when I come to Canada, I'll have money, I'll buy a house, I'll build car, I'll buy a house, I'll do this one. Everyone's on the average here. Like, how Nigeria can go to a house and be like, oh my god, this person has money. Yeah, everyone a bungalow, condo, like, I don't know who's really the like wealthy one. I don't know, but everybody like everybody's on the average here. Like, you will not suffer, you will not be hungry, right? Like,
if you're working.
Yeah, you work, so you'll not be hungry. You'll be broke to an extent because of what you buy, but you will not be hungry if you're working. But it's not the one that I've entered Canada now. Let me explore my life. Let me buy the car.
So going back to getting a job, right? Yes, it's not easy to get a job, but if you're consistent, right? Everybody's experience is different. Some people might come into Canada under a month, they've gotten a job. So it depends on how much effort,
a month and 2 weeks,
how much effort you are putting in. You can get jobs you can find if you want to look for jobs, LinkedIn, Indeed, even Craigslist, especially car jobs, Craigslist, Glassdoor. There are so many of them, right? Look out for, and we're students, right? So you're only limited to part-time jobs. What are part-time jobs? It could be
hours.
It could be cleaning, it could be working in a grocery store, it could be customer service. If you find the customer service that will take you for part-time, it could be support work if you're good in support work, if you're taking good in taking care of old people, and they pay a lot. Funny how
the old people one they pay
$20 and above. You want to do grocery like me? Minimum wage.
Groceries
minimum wage.
One. There's not that two. It is one, like 18, 17, 16, 15. That's what
exactly.
Groceries.
So and then I find that here you have to put yourself out there. So this is not just making friends alone. Even trying to get a job, you have to put yourself out there. When I came into the country, thanks to a friend of mine that I was talking to back then, he helped put me through. He worked on my CV for me. He followed me, to places where I would drop my CV. Right, literally, that's what they watch for Nigerian movies.
About the CV has been a Canadian style. We're not doing Nigeria.
Yeah, so when you come, you have to obviously, tailor your CV to the Canadian style. Now, when you come, yes, you apply online, but there are some places you can go there and apply physically. Some might accept, some might not because of COVID. So some don't do paperwork anymore, just do it online. But those that accept, you not go there and say, I want to apply in case of vacancy, and you have to actually sell yourself. So if you're going for, first of all, for example, you want to go to Walmart and drop your CV. If they call the manager for you, drop your CV with the manager. Oh, so is my name. I have 2 years work experience in retail, customer service, blah 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 blah. I'm looking for job opportunities here. And then as you're selling yourself, they're actually taking a glance through your CV. So whatever you're saying, whether it's I have experience in so, they can see and they I see, and then they're like, okay, I'll get back to you. Getting back to you takes a while.
But they actually do. Unlike Nigeria, once you apply for a job,
they forget about you.
They won't get back to you, but here they must get back to, like, okay, so we didn't pick you, or we picked you. They must get. Either they call you on the phone or they send you email. And one sitting for a job, I was doing interview like 3 times in a week. I was aggressive, like anything I asked for indeed. I was applying back to back. But it's crazy, so that's enough. I come to Canada, I'll be in an office. We are in a grocery store. We are in supermarkets. No supermarkets, ShopRites.
Don't deceive yourself. Wait for when you're done with school to get that premium job you're looking for.
Yeah.
Very few people get premium jobs. And when I say premium jobs, that's call center jobs. At least you don't need to go out in the snow. If it's
construction,
you don't go and do software construction. Why we keep talking about construction is because we use this app called Favor app, right? They source out jobs for you in different locations. It's easier to start with that. For example, if you're in Vancouver, I don't know about other cities or other provinces.
Yeah, because Vancouver, they're always building things.
Exactly.
And the construction, it takes like, that is Favor, it takes like 3 days, less than 1 week. You start working. That's what I started with.
So that's fast. That's fast money till you get something that you're working with continuously. Because I wouldn't even advise anybody, especially girls, to have construction as your main job. You want to build muscles? No, don't do it. Because sometimes it can be really stressful and hard. Yeah. And also here, every job matters. It's not like in Nigeria where you're looking down on some people. I don't do that. I don't know about you. If you do it, change your ways.
Always.
I'm about to say.
But
yeah, here every job matters. In Nigeria, right? Person where they work for Shell, but they look down on person where they serve well. Like people doing menial jobs, they treat them a certain way back in Nigeria. They look down on them, so to say, right? But here, every job matters. And even when you are applying for the job, even the process for you to get it, they will interview you.
Even cleaner job, guy. Even cleaner job.
You're being interviewed. When I remember applying for McDonald's. I actually got a McDonald's job, but I declined because I felt it was going to be too stressful for me. The interview process I went through, I said, "Now McDonald's,
now to serve you pizza and
now
fries.
McDonald's job, but they ask you questions, like technical questions. So and that says a lot about their educational system as opposed to the one we have in Nigeria, because they prepare you. You open your mouth and talk.
Yeah,
you will talk.
Yeah, we talk about 2 extra things: school and party. But start from school. So from school, you know how just get ready to do presentation. Canada likes presentation. Like, if you think you're a shy person and you come to Canada to study, take it out, because you present. Every class you must come out and present, and they like it. And it has the highest score. It has a higher score compared to exam. Like, it's that bad. So coming to school in Canada, get to do presentation, because it's every time project and all of that.
Yeah, and it's sad because in Nigeria, like when the uni I went to, I can count how many times I did presentation. It wasn't up to 5 times.
An assignment it takes me 4 days to do one assignment. In Nigeria, I can do assignments 2 hours before submission.
Because the assignment, they make you to research.
You research, no plagiarism. Zero plagiarism.
They take plagiarism
serious.
I don't think we even take it serious in Nigeria.
They can cancel your visa if your work is plagiarized. Like, they could stop you from studying. Like, it's that serious. So Nigeria could do copy and paste, print and submit to you, give me my A. But here you go to library, you search, you do.
So another, should I say it's amazing, but it's different from Nigeria. Here you can call your lecturers by their name. Hi Victor, can I get your attention, Victor?
Yeah, call them by the name. Them
James, I don't understand this. Can you explain?
Raj.
You know, when I first started, I was actually saying
Sir.
sorry, sir.
Sir.
Excuse me, sir. And you're like, how are you saying sir? Sometimes my classmates they will say professor.
Even at work too, like not like
It
boss.
feels it's like a compliment,
You can call
right?
your manager.
But
by
in
his name.
Nigeria, Professor Dr. Oluwatobi, are you mad or something? Are you mad or something? So call your lecturer by his name. Yeah, no, you want to fill that course? No, but here
But
they
then,
don't look at all
I
those
have
things.
one lecturer that if you're sending him a mail, put professor. That's the only person I have met. Don't call me.
Yeah, well, that's one out
Put
of, right? But
professor,
most lecturers
doctor.
here don't really care. Call
Yeah,
them by
call
their
by
name.
names.
And obviously, when you're calling them by, you don't want to sound rude or,
Just come.
they are very simple. And I like how they are willing to help. I go to a college, she goes to a university, right? I'm going to talk about my own lecturers. My lecturers are willing to help you. You don't understand anything, they don't mind, going over and over and over
It's
and
the
over.
same way
Even if you
they
don't
do.
understand it, it's the same way here. So even if you don't understand it, right there in class, maybe not to store the class, once they are done with the class, you can have a session separately with your lecturer, or he can explain it through email. Obviously,
Yeah.
you will not be mad to send an email at night,
They always
right?
tell you, feel free to tell me if you have a problem. Like,
They always get back to you.
Yeah.
They always read your email and they always respond to you. Nigerian lecturers, you need to change.
Nigeria will just read it for you. So I don't understand. Ask your mates.
You need to get better. Exactly. You need
ask your mates.
and here, whatever you earn, they give it to you.
Yeah.
If you earned A, they give you your A.
A.
If you earn B, they give you your B. Nigeria,
You earn a meet in my office and
I don't like to compare, but it's so hard when you've come here and experienced a lot of things not to compare. Because I don't understand how in Nigeria, you get a lecturer to tell you, A is for Jesus.
B
is
for my
for
family
me.
and my family.
C
C is for the most intelligent. And
what do
rest.
you mean? What do you mean? I remember a lecturer.
Speaking of that great thingy, 59 is F in Canada. I don't know about you, but in my school, 59. Don't get 70. 70 is like close to a C. Like, if you get 70, you're like, that's like B minor. Like, don't get 60 something. 59 is F. So me, I try my best to like get a B. B should be my lowest.
Yeah, their pass mark
B is
here
lowest.
is a bit high. Like in my school, or I don't want to say just my school, my department, my pass mark is 75.
Well, I understand. What's F?
Like my pass mark is 75.
Oh.
So anything below 75 is not a pass now, right?
Yeah.
It might be B minus C, whatever.
Yeah,
But
like
for you to pass that course, you must
75
get
is a B,
75
right?
and above. Yeah, I think so.
75 is for me. 75 is a B. Like 74 is a B. 75 is a B. So if you're coming here, don't disappoint
Read.
me. Don't disappoint
Expect
me.
to read a lot. Don't be. You might see us chilling
We are reading
online.
Can see us glory, but
It's traffic life they live for Instagram.
on our package,
Because when we are, we read.
our eyeballs are like this.
We what? You read.
We read.
Because by the time you think of how much you spend, you don't want to come here and fail. Doesn't make sense. But I feel like when you read, because some lecturers are really good, they tell you it's not like Nigeria.
Just do the right
Nigeria,
thing.
you ask lecturer, sir, area of concentration. He will tell you A. When you enter exam,
You
it's
see?
B that is coming out. Why are you wicked? But here, if they tell you A, truly, if you really read
That
A,
thing
A is
is
coming
coming
out.
out.
So it's even easy for you to pass. If you're attending class, because obviously attendance is important, you write your test, you submit every assignment,
Just do what that's to do. You're good. Don't worry.
you're good.
The kind 75 serve, you'll be like, okay. Like that'll be like your lowest if you're doing what you're supposed to do. So if you come to Canada, don't think it's other Azul and all of that. And full of other zoo. Let's talk about party.
I beg you, boring.
It's dry. The clubs in this country ends by 1 a.m. Clubs have closed. But in Nigeria, we are still partying 5 a.m. We are still partying and ordering our zoo. They still Hennessy, they still VSOP.
What do people really do for fun at night? There are other things to do for fun, right? But like at night, it's either you're going to a restaurant or you're going to a bar.
Just to sit down and drink and talk. And then
clubs are not really open that much right now because of even COVID.
Not like they're actually open, but then they close by 1. They're actually open, but then it's closed.
And then you're
again.
jamming to
it's closed again.
You're
jamming to not like
songs that we
something like that is danceable, something like
and they're bopping, but
it's pop.
I'm like, yeah.
I'm like, okay,
boring,
what is going on?
know?
So the if you're going to Canada, the whole lifestyle you've had, the whole party life you've had, the whole club, just get ready to drop. Get ready to like, and you have to, excuse me, you have to like be like, you have to like, okay, try and blend in, because if you don't blend in, you know, I've fallen asleep and sleep don't catch me for party. Like I'm in a party and I'm feeling sleepy. Is that
so
bad?
that's going back to why people form cliques, right? So you see a lot of people now organizing house parties, because house parties are even more fun. Because even when you go outside, if you don't book, you see that thing talk about appointments. Even to enter restaurants, clubs, all these things, you book an appointment. If you don't book appointment, you just want to walk in. They'll tell you will wait in a line.
Yeah,
you literally wait in a line for whoever is
outside
done
the code, whoever is done
before they now let you in. I hate that shit. But in Nigeria, we pack, we full, we pin.
Everybody inside. Some are stand, some are
on top. I want to come and spend my money in your bar. You want me to wait in the line? No.
There's not when someone leaves, and then they don't care and don't want the person to leave because of you. Person can stay 5 hours, 6 hours.
So wait. If you know. If you're tired, you go
so it's not best to call and reserve so that it's be for you. So and whenever you come, you just enter.
Exactly.
So I think that is for this reality in Canada, the whole culture shock. Like I said, if you want to watch the part 1, go right to Jessica's video and watch it. So guys, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for listening.
Please keep liking,
keep
commenting.
Drop your questions in the comment section.
It's not good though. It's not good. Do you understand? It's not good. You will watch this video from beginning to end. You will now off it. You will not scroll. What? Come back here. What are you scrolling for? Why are you scrolling? Subscribe before you scroll, okay? And it's not anger. It's not aggression. We're begging. Please, kindly subscribe. We need it. Help us now, please. You're Nigerian. I'm a Nigerian. You're African. I'm African. You're a girl. I'm a girl.
Yeah.
You're Canada, I'm a Canada. You're Igbo, I'm Igbo. However the case may be, support me. Support us. Subscribe, okay? Thank you very much.
Alright, guys.
If we blow, we go follow we go do the remake for you.
We go down for people if you blow, so
thank you very much.